what is it for me? It can be anything, I feel like. It's a personal dance. Each individual has their own style, their own background, their own experience, and they can use this to create butoh. My background has been modern dance and tap and jazz. I did a lot of teaching in studios, but when I discovered butoh, I realized it was something I could do forever. Noguchi Taizo has been a technique that I've employed to help me with my butoh. Came out of German Expressionism, contemporary dance, also the writings of Jean Genet, Antonin Artaud, the Surrealists and Dadaists of Europe. I think these things opened up a whole realm of possibilities in butoh in the very beginning. Hijikata was a radical performer and artist, and his experience and his presentation of butoh gave it a reputation for being nonconformist, very experimental.
Hi, my name is Adam Koan of Himalaya Sabari Butoh. This came about after a discussion online about the cost of having a butoh festival. We wanted to do something that was accessible financially to people. And so we decided at first Croatia, but then it actually went to Serbia. So we decided Serbia, and we eventually found a place to use your imagination, create butoh pieces, engage in workshops from multiple teachers, and it worked out pretty well. We feel we will do this again next year. We want to have this every year. There was over 50 people in attendance, I think 60 coming in and out. Very successful. We performed in different locations in nature. There's a cave here. There's a lake, many different things. And next year it will be another place in nature. And same thing where people are creating and meeting people. It's quite magical. I would definitely do this again with even more organization next time.
The Afro butoh, for me, it's not a style of dance, what I'm working with. It's not a method. It's a concept which comes from my own research, where I was given a choreographed opdracht by the Amsterdam Fonds to work with to collaborate with somebody, choose somebody to collaborate with who is working with a different movement vocabulary from what I do, but at that time I was doing African dance. Then I invited Sayoko Onishi, but then as I started to do the research on the work was like, what is it that I want to do? The African dance and butoh, but what kind of African dance and what kind of butoh? So what came to my mind was the African ritual dances and butoh, but not looking into their traditional form, but looking into their spirituality and working with the elements of both the African ritual dances and butoh. But then I was keeping it to myself because I was still researching what do I want to share with people, what is Afro-butoh for me, and what would Afro-butoh be for other people. So I had to think about that, and do you want to make it a dance style? Do you want to make it a dance method, or what it should be? To be able to understand butoh, you have to experience it. You have to you have to experience it, not only by talking to people, not only by seeing performances, but you have to be part of it.
I'm so confused.
Nature has informed butoh also. Gender issues, politics, sociology are all subjects that have been approached through butoh. I think as any art form, it can express ideas and concepts from any area of life. Anybody can do butoh if they have the heart and mind and soul.